Hello and welcome to a special Is It Worth It? And of course today we got announcement of Hexfire, the Thousand Suns Stroke Grey Knights Battle Box. Now I'm going to talk about one thing, and it's going to exactly what I was going to say when I first saw this anyway, and whether or not it's worth purchasing on a non-financial base, a more personal base, and I feel like they're going to mess it up again. I feel like that no one's going to get this except the scalpers. And people are like, oh, scalping's not that bad. Yes, it is. But the problem is, with the scalpers, who will probably do it, so it'll be a pain in the ass to get, is that these models here, the Thousand Sun, only these two are new. All of these are old sculpts, all of these are old models. None of these are new, just these two, the Infernal Master and, of course, Castle and Crow. But it's going to be a pain in the ass for people to get, especially if they want to start these armies. I will get this box because it'd be a pretty cool box, and they are. I do like the new Castle and Crow model, and I like the Infernal Master. Though, to be honest with you, I do actually prefer the old Castle and Crow model. But this is a good sculpt too, and this is a nice looking model as well. And so yeah, so as far as my personal feelings, that this is going to be another balls up like Piety and Pain. Helped quickly that sold out. Though with the whole COVID thing now gone, no, not gone, but shops reopening, but maybe that your local shop will actually have some in, unlike Piety and Pain, so you might be able to get one there. Never ever look at your local and think, oh, just because it's not online, it's not going to be there. Always check your local. Always do that. Your good chance you might find it. But yeah, this is it's a fun box. It looks interesting. But to be honest with you, I got a feeling online it's going to sell out quickly, so take a look at your local shop and have to go in and actually purchase it rather than go online. But if we just go through what is in it, you have on the Grey Knight side, you have one Strike Squad box, which is actually a box of 10. You have Castle and Crow, and you have a Dread Knight. I actually like the Dread Knight model. I have one in my own army, and I will be trying to get hold of this box anyway because I want all these, and then especially another Dread Knight because they're a great heavy support. And he's a great model, and he has some great rules too. And the Antweir blade here is actually the sister to the blade of Dracknian, which Abaddon carries as a bit of lore for you. But yes, it's a brother or sister blade. No one knows which demon is actually inside it. Maybe that'll be in the new codex. We'll probably hear it, might learn a bit more. But yeah. And of course, this is one of the most versatile boxes for those who saw my top 5 kit packaging boxes. This Grey Knights is one of my favourites because of the amount of bits you get in it. It's absolutely fantastic. So there's loads of bits in here as well. And I do like this. I would give us another sword again with a side cannon as well. Side Gatling because of Daka. Plenty of bullets. And with the Thousand Sun side, you get the Infernal Master, again another nice looking sculpt, and this is a brand new model and with brand new rules for it, so there's nothing being repeated, it's absolutely brand new. You have your Scalper Cult Terminators, these look pretty cool. You have your Sangors, and what it doesn't mention, but it's pretty cool, is you see with these chainsaws and these guns, these are actually separate sprues, and I have counted these in to the price of how much it all come together as well, because it's 2 sprues of those. And this Sangor Shaman's a nice looking model too, so you get some nice looking models here. And they look pretty cool. Like I said, I know there's a lot of jokes with like the card coming out here, but I quite like them. And I like this like little screamers coming here as well. We look pretty cool. And they all look pretty nice. 2 HQ, 1 troop and 1 elite. Which you can do here as well. 2 HQ, you turn one of these into a troop choice. And turn another 5 into a fast attack or elite choice as well. But you can also have 2 troops and a heavy support here, as well as your HQ choice. So there's many options here as well, which makes the Grey Knights absolutely fantastic box. And I'm not joking. It says like Purifier, but yeah, interceptors. Or you could do 10 interceptors, have a real fast army. It wouldn't be a legit legal army because you would need at least 3, but you could have, for a start, be nice and fast, especially with their ability just to bounce across the board in one turn. Though you can only use it once, it's a nice little move to have. And of course you've got your Hellblades, which always look cool. Anyway, so lots of value altogether. Here it is, all nicely marked up in the card. Just have to say something first. For the Infernal Master and Kathleen Crow, I have taken an assumption that they are going to be £25 each, so I have marked up to our man here, because he's £25, and it's £50 to make up for that shortfall. I'm using this as that is the standard price of these sort of models. You see them all the time, especially named characters, they tend to be about £25. So here we go. You have your 37.50. Your Scab Occult Terminators, 35. Here is your Infernal Master and Castle and Crow. Like I said, I'm assuming both at 25. So that's another 50. With a box of Zangors, that's 27.50. 2 upgrade packs to make these into the ones with chainsaws, and I've got those pistols at £16, and your Zangor Shaman at £20. And this is about £223.50 altogether. It's £223.50 altogether. I'm going to assume the box of the price is about £125, given again the standard of what we've seen so far. But then again, the Phoenix one was 140, so it might be 140, which would be a £83.50 saving. It's either going to be a £98.50 saving, or about £99 saving, or it's going to be about an £80 saving, or at worst a £73.50 saving. It's going to be about, so you're talking about between £73.50 and £99. Round about those two issues there is how much you're going to be saving. So it's actually a good value box if it is less than 140. I think 150 is going to be a bit much, because not many people are going to be wanting to do both boxes and want to go halves. And why would, like £37.50, that's £75 just for 2. It's £100 just for, your Castle and Crow plus those 2. And not only that, Castle and Crow at the moment is £15, and it's not a bad sculpt, even though it is in fine cast. And not, people aren't big fans of that, but it is a nice looking model. And is well worth getting if you want to get him early and not want to pay out the whole box. Because the rules will still count for him, and he is a nice looking model. I actually have him in my army as well. I have him in my Grey Knights, because I like the model. Why else would I get it? And then, again, you 35, 27.50. You're talking about another £100 for those as well. So, it's up to you. I think it's not a bad value box. It's obviously going to be saving you money, but you're going to want to go harsh with someone to really get anything worth out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with one army you're not going to be really wanting to use, unless you really are going to go Thousand Suns and Grey Knights and make it 2 boxes. Anyway, like I said, I don't know what the price is, but I'm assuming it's going to be about £125. It's about £99 saving. But it's obviously going to be a £73 saving as well, and it's up to you. But yeah, it's pretty much worth it. It's a nice amount in there, and a good value for money. And you actually do get, like, this box, which is absolutely fantastic, and you can make so much out of this. You can. You get so many spare bits as well, especially if you're doing Space Marines. You'll be able to just get a nice box of normal Space Marines, like a Mark III armor or whatever, and just use the spare pieces there to make another Grey Knight squad. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. Ring that notification. And yeah, links to Element Games if you want 25% off. Up to 25% off on your Warhammer. And a Problem Planet if you like your comics as well. Have a good one. I'll see you all soon, and enjoy the hobby.